be doing another read aloud. Today we're going to be reading another Dr. Seuss book. Today we're going to be reading All the Places You'll Go. And what I do with most read alouds is that I just read the page and then show you the pictures. All the Places You'll Go. And this book is by Dr. Seuss, of course. Congratulations, today's your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Here's the picture. I like to show you the pictures after I read the page. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own. You know what you know. And you are the guy or the girl who will decide where to go. I added that. I added the and girl or girl because it only says guy. So I added that. But you look up and down streets, looking look over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your heel up full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down a not so good street. Look at all the places he could go. So let's go back to the last page. Look at all the streets that he could go. He could go any direction he choose. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. So sometimes we don't know where to go in life, and that's okay. It's opener there and in the wide open air. See, he could go anywhere he wants. He can go anywhere. He could go any direction he chooses, friends. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and fusty as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. So sometimes things happen that are not good in life. Last page. Let's go to the next page. All the places you'll go. So look, there's a bunch of directions that he could choose to go. There's so many directions he could choose to go. You'll be on your way up, and you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flights who soar the high heights. And some people are actually afraid of heights. So if I were you, if you're afraid of heights, then do not go high on the high heights. Or the high roller coaster that go upside down. You won't lag behind because you have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. And at the end of the book, we're going to talk about what this book is all about. Except when they don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true. But bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up, prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. It is really true. Hang-ups and bang-ups can happen to us. And that's okay. And sometimes, friends out there, bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to all of us. I make mistakes sometimes. And that's okay. We all make mistakes. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump. And the chances are then you'll be in a slump. When you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. Sometimes we're in a slump, and sometimes we're not in a good mood. And when we're in a good mood, we're not. When we're in a bad mood, I mean bad mood. When we're in a bad mood, we're not in for much fun. And it's okay to be in a bad mood, but we need to get in a good mood, have some strategies to get. Sorry, my dogs are barking, guys. Let's wait till they stop barking to finish the story. All right, now they finished barking. Now they're done barking. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly are darked. The place you will spring both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or should you turn left and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back or sneak in from behind? Simply as not, I'm afraid you will find. For the mind marker upper to make up his mind. Look, he can choose where he goes. He chooses where he goes. You can get confused, and you will start in a race down long wiggled roads as a breaking neck pace, and grind on for miles across whitish wild space, headed, I fear, downward, a most elusive place, the waiting place. As you listen to this book, friends, I want you to think of a time you ever had to be patient and wait. I know I have a lot. I have to wait. I even had to wait for this book to come. We ordered this book off of Amazon, and it came last night. Almost at 7 o'clock p.m. 7 o'clock p.m. 6:40 or 6:45 Eastern. So I had to wait for this book to come. For people just waiting for the train to go, or the bus to come, or the plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or just waiting for their hair to grow. Everybody is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for the Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everybody is just waiting. Look at that huge line, bathroom. Like, that's crazy. Look at that huge line. All those people are waiting to go to the bathroom. Like, I've never had a crazy line like that. Everybody is just probably waiting to go in there. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. So look, people. Yep. With Bammer flip-flapping, once more you'll ride any high, ready for anything under the sky because you're that kid, you're that kind of guy or girl. I add that because it just says guy. Look at all the places. All the places you go, there are fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and there are magical things you can do. With that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be. With the whole world watching you win on TV. I know I like a lot of famous people, like Simone Biles, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, some YouTubers that are really famous. I like those kind of people. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. Sometimes we do feel a little lonely. And sometimes we need some company. I know I feel that way. Think of a time you've ever been like, you've been playing a lonely game without anyone. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone can be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between Harder and Young. I don't know how to say it. It's UON. That can scare you so much you won't want to go on. I know something that scares me is the dark and the thunderstorms. And I get scared when the power goes out. And I have a thunderstorm phobia, which means I have a fear of thunderstorms. And I have a dark phobia, which I'm scared of the dark. Phobia just means you have a fear. I have fears. I know you all have fears. Bring on you go. But on you go through the weather be foul. I don't know how to say it. UOFOUL. I don't know how to say it. On you will go through your enemy's power. I don't know how to say it. It's BROWL. On you will go through the, I don't know. I'm just going to say how because I don't know how to say it. Onward up many as frightening creek. So your arms may get sore and your sneakers might leak. I think it's Haken, KRKS. That's like, as you can see, I want you to like close so you can like see the word. I don't know if you can see, but you can like see the words. I don't know. We'll try to say it. But this is the picture of him on the kayak. And on you will hike, and hike far and face up your problems wherever you are. This is a huge problem, but he's fixing it. He's fixing it. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with some strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember, life is a great balancing act. Just never forget the dexterous. I don't know how to say it. The dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. He just keeps on going. He just keeps on going. No matter what, he keeps on going. No matter what. And you will success, yes you will indeed. 99 and 3, I don't know, it's a fraction. I don't know, some people don't say it. I'm going to just 99 and I don't know how to say it. 3.5, I don't know, but it's a fraction. I want to say it's a fraction, it's not really. Percent guaranteed. Kid, you will move to the mountains. You'll move mountains. I don't know. See, like the percentage, I don't know if the camera's focusing. So, your name is Box Bum. I don't know what to say the names. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Get on your way. Look, you can see all the names. I don't know if the camera's focusing. Alright, that is the end of our story. Now it is time to talk about, this story is about, experiencing life and going out into the world, and you might have problems and stuff happen to us in life. So thank you for hearing us read All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Bye everyone! Have a great life, and it's okay to have bang-ups and hang-ups in your life. Bye!